Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you on how to plot a plan. Firstly, once you launch your AutoCAD, the first thing you do is to set your units. So if you want to set your units, you come to format and then you click on units. Then you make sure this one is in. You set this as degree, minute and seconds. This is going to be on the third one, 0 degree, 00 minutes, 00 seconds, and then you make sure you click on clockwise. You change this to 3 decimal value, 0.000. You make sure this one is meters. From millimeters you change it to meters. You click on direction and you change it from easting to northings. Then you click OK. Then after you set the units, the next thing is to plot a boundary. For you to plot a boundary, you can either use your polyline or your line to plot it, but the differences between line and polyline is that for polyline it's going to join the whole boundary together, whereby by the time you be checking the area, it will give you the exact area and then it will list out the coordinates. But for line, it's going to scatter the coordinates and then you won't be able to get the area at once. You have to be clicking on each change in direction before you can get the area. So I'll be using polyline to plot. On my previous video, I posted a video on how to plot using coordinate method and using bearing and distance method, so you can go back to that video and watch it. But the method I'll be using today is using bearing and distance method. So in order for you to plot using bearing and distance method, you click on polyline, or you can come to command here and press PL, enter. It's the same thing. PL is the short form of polyline. So after you press the polyline, it's asking you to specify your first point. So when plotting, you make sure that you input your easting coordinate before your northing coordinate. You take note of that. Then my easting coordinate is a 605 127.869, comma. My northing coordinate is a 732 767.455. enter. So it's asking me for the next point. So for me to put in the next point now, what I will do is I'll press Shift Alt. Then after I press Shift Alt, I'll press my distance, which is 27.30. then is less than 152 degree 54 minutes. Enter. Then for the next point, I'll press Shift at 24.28 is less than 243 degree 06 minutes. Enter. The next point is a Shift at 27.30 is less than 332 degree 54 minutes. Enter. While my last point is a Shift at 24.28 is less than 63 degree 06 minutes. Enter. Then after I'm done with the 4 points, because I have 4 points here, after I'm done plotting the 4 points, I don't have any other thing to plot again. Then I'll press C. C means close, that is I'm done with the 4 points. So C, enter. I'll press Z, enter. Z means zoom, and I'll press E, enter. E means zoom extent. Now this is the boundary. This is the boundary of what I just plotted on the screen here. So I have this here as a guide. Let me move it closer to what I'm doing. So this is what we are plotting. This is the boundary. So now we can change this color to red. It's the boundary, we will change it to red. In order for you to do that, you select the boundary, and then you come to this place here, you change it to red, then you press escape. Then after you are done changing that, the next thing is to put our bearing and distance on the boundary. So in order for us to put bearing and distance, what you do is that you come to this place on your multiple tests, click on it, then it's going to bring an icon ABC. So you on the screen you press your mouse and then you move out this box, so it will display this page. Now on this page now you can change this to Time New Romance. This is Time New Romance, and then you can give this as a 1.4 as the test height. Then you change this color, you change it to by block, you change the color to by layer, then you can write what you want to write. So now for this point, I have 63 degree. So for you to write your degree is of two ways. Is either you hold your shift and then you press 55D, or you can come to this place here, you click on this symbol and then you click on degree. So it's still the same thing, anyhow you want it. Then 06 seconds, then you press enter, then you input your distance. The distance is at 24.28 meter. Then you click on OK. Now you can move this one inside it. This is maybe you can off the snap. Since it's showing that icon, is not going to concentrate, it's not going to allow us to place the bearing and distance at the center, it's going to be at the edges. So let's off the snap. Now after you are done with that, you can rotate it. This is rotation, so you select it here and then you rotate it, and then you move it up a bit. So I select it and you move this. So you move this as well. Then you select it again and then you move it. I'll move it towards this place. So we can rotate it again. Now we can move it a bit. I think it's better now. So after that, you can just copy this to this place here, and then you copy to this place here, then you press escape. So now for this place, the bearing and distance is you can just select this and you press Ctrl X, that is to cut. Then you come to this place and press enter. While you paste you press Ctrl V, you paste what you cut down here. You can move this to the center a bit, then you press escape. So this you can rotate it, then you move it. You still need to rotate it. So now we can move the bearing and distance a bit. Then we move it. So we can just copy this and then paste it here. Press escape and then select this. So you right click and cut this. While you press your backspace, you bring this one up. While you bring this one down, you paste it and then you press OK. Now you can see. So we can move this at the center. You press your space bar. Now we've given it bearing and distance. So the next thing is to give it road. Now for us to give it a road, what we do is we click on line, and then you select this. For us to be able to click on this point here, we have to on our snap back. So we select this and then select this, then press escape. So we want to offset the road now. So what we do is to right click on the road, on the line, and then we click on offset. This is offset here. Then we click on it. Then once we click on offset, it's requesting us for the offset distance. Let's give it 9 meter, 9.0. Then we press OK. So we come to this place to bring out the road. So now we're already giving it a road. So after giving it a road, now we want to extend the road. So what we do is you click on the line again, and then you click on this place, then you press enter, and then you repeat line, and then you press enter. So you select the two lines. So after you select the two lines, you want to extend the lines. So this is extend here. We click on extend. So it's going to extend the lines. Likewise this as well. Then after that, you click on escape, and then you can delete these two lines. Then we change this color to blue with a road. Change it to blue. Let's look at the sample of what we are using to work. Okay. We can as well give it blue color from here. Just select everything and then change it to blue. Then after giving it blue color, you have to break these lines so that it's not going to be lying on the boundary. So what this is break here. You click on break and then you break it. So you repeat break. Then we delete this, erase. So after that, the next thing for us to do is to put the beacon on every point. So what you do is you come to the rectangle, you click on rectangle, then you draw out your beacon. So after drawing out the beacon, you come to polyline, you click on polyline, then you select this and select this. Then after that, you press enter. Then after you press enter, you click on circle, and then you select the center, and then you click on this. So after that, what you do next is to arch this circle. Now you can delete this. So you arch this circle. So in order for you to arch the circle, this is arch here, and you press H enter to arch the circle. So you change this to solid, and then you click on select object. So you select this object, and then you press enter, then you click on OK. Now you can see now it has arched it. So you change the color to blue. So after changing the color to blue, then you remove it. You can copy it, so you place it at every corner. Then you press escape, so you can delete this. So after that, the next thing is you can just give the name the proposed road. So let's give it proposed road. Then change the name to proposed road. Road. Then press OK. So after giving it a name, proposed road, the next thing you do is you bring in a template for it, a template that can fit in. So let's check template for 1 in 500 to see if it can fit in. Now to do that, what you do is you click on line, you click on polyline, and then you draw out. You can on your auto, so you press the distance of the length of the template you are bringing in. The length is the distance for the length is 156. You can see it on the screen here, 156.638. Enter. Then press escape. Then you click on the polyline again, so you can on your auto back. So you press the length. What is the length? The length is the breadth is 96.872. Then press enter and you press escape. So you can just come to this place and click on your rectangle, and then you can use your rectangle to draw it out. So now what you do is you move in the templates, and let's see if this template will fit in. So you can up this auto now to allow you to bring in the template inside the boundary. Make sure these are at the center, then you press enter. So now we bring in the template of 1500. So the next thing we are going to do now is to give it coordinate, and then give it pillar name number. So let's give it coordinates. So in order for you to do that, you click on your auto, and then you select this point. You click on line or polyline. So you select this corner here, and then you click here, Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z is undo. So let's off the auto. Auto is not allowing us to concentrate on where we want to put the points. O snap, not auto, is O snap. So you click here and then you click on the other side as well. Then you press enter and you right click again and repeat line. So now you can on your O snap and then you do same thing to the upward side. Then you click on you can see now because O snap is on, so let's off our O snap. You can undo. This is, you can press Ctrl Z to undo. So now we off the O snap. So let's place this here. So it's already there. Then you place this as well. You place it here. And then you press escape. So now you can change this color to blue. Blue. And then you press escape. So after changing the color to blue, now you can break those lines. You just come to this place. This is break here. You click on it and then you can break this line here. Then you right click and repeat break. You right click and repeat break. You right click and repeat break. So after that you delete this and this. Yes. So you can see now we are left with all the points that we did not delete. So this is our starting point. So now let's give this let's copy this to name this points, breaking points. Press escape and then you can rename this as A. So you rotate it auto, you off auto for you to be able to concentrate on how to rotate. So this you can copy. Place this here as A. Then you press escape. Then you can delete this. Delete. Then you change this to B. Since you are going clockwise, you change this to 3 points B. This is point C. This is point D. So after that, the next thing is, let's check our guide. The next thing is to give it origin. So in order for us to do that, you click on line first. So after you click on line, you draw out the line, then you right click and press enter. So you draw out, you click on arc now, and then you draw out this. So you can give it color, you change it to blue. then you press escape. So you can just bring down this line. You can bring it down and then press escape. So that is that of that. Then you can just copy in one of these here, this big alphabet here. You can just bring it in, so you can edit it now. U N, then you move it. Rough full snap. So after that, the next thing is to give it its title. We are going to give our job a title. That is the next thing. Let's look at our guide. Is to give it title now. So let's give it title. For us to give it title, so we click on this multiple text here, then we draw out this, and we change this to Times New Romans. You press T on your keyboard. So this is Times New Romans. Then you can give this as 1.5 the text height. Then you click here and zoom. You can move this one up a bit. So now you can write plan showing property, then you press enter. Step 2, belong to, then you press enter. Ade, Mr. Ade, let's use a name, Mr. Ade Oyi. So this Mr. Ade Oyi, we're going to bring it at the center. It's a name, so it's going to be more bold. It's going to be bold, and the text height is going to be bigger than the other text height, so you can use 1.6. So you press enter, then you press enter again. So after that, you set the location at, okay, you have to reduce back the text height to 1.5, enter, at, okay, you're still on board, so you off that, at body Thomas at body Thomas Estate of local government area, it's just a local government area. Then you press enter. Lagos State, Lagos State, then you press enter, then you include your scale, you know, I told you the scale we are using is 1:500. The scale, since the boundary fitting the template of scale is 500, so the scale is 1:500. So scale of 1:500. So you have to set it at the center. Make sure you're at the center. Now the next thing is to underline it. Okay, you are not done yet. You put your origin the coordinate of origin and using is UTM, so we put UTM and the zone is zone 31. Zone 31. Then you press enter and then you come to this place and press your area. So let's check the area now. The area of the boundary is what? You select the boundary and then you press here, you press on the command, you press LI, that is list, then you press enter. So this is the area of the boundary. So you can just copy that. Then you right click and click on copy. So you close this and then you paste. I just come to this place and paste what you copy. Then you, under it you write SQ that is square meters. So now you select everything and then you give it line. So what you do is select this place and undo your line. Select this place and then you undo your line. Select it. So after that you can just change. So you can just select it and then you give it color from here. You give it blue color. Then click on escape. So yeah, okay, let's highlight it again. This here, don't underline it, and this place too, this area here, don't underline it. So what I'm going to do is that, so you come to this place, you click on your line and then you click on your auto, you select it, you draw out your line, then you press escape or you press enter. Same thing on this place here, you click on, you right click and click on repeat line and then you draw it out. So you press enter when you are done. Then you select the two line and then you give it color, you change the colors to red. So that is the reason why we highlight the two, because we want to change the color to red. This is area, that is why it's on red, and this is the owner's name, that is why it's also on red. So now what we do is we move it up very well. You set it at the center, so you click on move. So we move it, we are going to off the auto. So we move it at the center. So let's check this. So this one too is going to be on blue. Then click on escape. Now the coordinates, let's input our coordinates. So you click on locate. You can either come to this place and press ID, enter. So you select, let's on snap. So you select this icon here. So you're going to display, you move this up. Here's the coordinate for our listing. Then you copy. So you can just copy one of this and then you place it here. You can also snap, you press F3, then you escape, then you press Ctrl V, you press M E, that is for listing. So what you do now is you rotate it properly. So I think it's better now. So you can just break this line. BR is for break. So likewise this as well. You can just copy this. Then you move it down here. Then you press escape. So we go back to check the coordinate for the listing for our points. So on your AutoCAD 27, you can come to this place to locate your icon, but if it's not on, you come to this place, you right click on your mouse and then you click on inquiries. So you see I've on it, I can off it, you can see it's no longer there. So let me on it back. I've on it back. So this is locate here. You can see it's same thing as you pressing ID on your system. Then you press enter. So let's check for the snap is also on. Let's check for the nothings. So here is the nothings. So let's copy it. Copy. And then you select it. And then you will paste it. Paste. So you change this to enter not. And then you rotate RO. Enter. You can on your auto, that is F8. So you move this and enter. You can on full snap or full snap. Then you move it. So now that is it here. Or at times you can as well, you can put the coordinates under this place here depending on how you want it to be. Let's check our guide. Any other thing that we need to put. Okay, what we are left with is our scale bar. So let me quickly do that. So for your scale bar now, scale bar of 1 in 500. So you click on your polyline. You click on your polyline. So when you click on your polyline, you press 40.0, enter. So that is 40.0. Then click here as well. So now what you do next is you offset. Let's click on line. So to offset our, let's on the snap. Snap is off. Enter. So now to offset this line, now let's offset it. You click on offset by 0.5 meter. then you press enter. So let's offset it. You only need to offset, so that is okay. It's okay like this. So we can just break this line, BR, enter. Same thing here, repeat break. So now let's offset this as well. Click on line, then you press enter. Then after that you click on the line and then click on offset. So let's see our guide. We have offset of 10, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10. Okay. So offset of 5, 5, 10, 10, 10. So offset of our offset now is 5.0, 5.0, enter. You select what you want to offset. Five, 10, 10, 10. This is 5, 5. So you press escape. So you select it again. So now you change it to 10, 10.0, enter. So this is 10. Here is another 10. So that is it here. So the next thing is you can just copy this off your auto and then you bring it down. So you edit it, you change it to, let's check our guide, 10 meter. You change it to 10 meter. You change it to 10 meter. So you can just copy that, enter. You go to your snap. This is 40, this is 30, this is 20, here is 10, and here is 0.5. Here is, you can leave it at 0 or 0, or if you write 0.5, anyhow you want it. Then you delete this. So now the next thing is use polyline to join this your bar or scale bar. So you click on polyline and then you on your O snap. So just watch what I'm doing. Then you press enter. So after that, so the next thing is for us to hash. So what we do is you click on hash here, then you click on pick point. You click on pick point, so you select this point, click OK. So now this has been ash now. So what we do is to change it to blue. So we move it. Now you can see now. Here is the plan now. It's line 1 in 500. Then when you are done, you can just click on print. Then you click on the printer that you can use to print. Then you change this to ledger. Then you change this to millimeter, and you take it away from feet to paper and you change it to 0.5. Then you click on this and change it to window. So you select, you want your whole snap, and then you select the boundary, the template border, and then you preview. So you take away, you click on center the plot, then you preview. You can see now it's not in AutoCAD 1 in 500. Then click OK to save if you want to save or print. So that is how to plot a survey plan. Thank you.